Hi, this is Kim Watson from Easy Trader doing an exclusive review of the key news events that are due out this week. Okay, so the key news events really are the UK, US PMI figures, the bank rates and the jobs, but let's just have a recap of the big stories from last week. The big story really was the European inflation surprise, should I say. It actually rises, was bold for a reason, because it actually surprised the market in terms of a slight increase. Now, the inflation had been dropping for a long time, putting a lot of pressure on the ECB to create some stimulation by either cutting rates further or other measures. Now, this has effectively, they've been waiting for some extra figures. This may have been one of them, well, certainly would have been one of them, and it may make their job a little bit easier. However, I still think at some point, and still think most market commentary analysts still believe that they'll have to do something at some point more to stimulate the market further. This week, as I said, it's mainly about the PMI figures, central bank rates and jobs. So let's go forth and have a look. We've got the UK manufacturing PMI at 928 Monday. Draghi speaking, testifying to the European Parliament in Brussels at 2 o'clock. Now, he won't be able to say anything regarding the meeting that will be held on Thursday, so quite short what you can actually say there. And then we've got the US ISM manufacturing figures at 3 o'clock. Tuesday, UK construction figure comes out at 9:30. This did create some movement last month, so we'll be looking to trade it again this month. It's a reasonably good mover when it moves. And then Wednesday, much more information coming out. We've got the UK services PMI at 928, not 930 as widely put on most calendars. We've got the US ADP non-farm payrolls, which is not really much of a mover at 115. And then we've got the US ISM non-manufacturing services, which is effectively a services figure actually, at 3 o'clock, which again, these two figures don't really move massively, although we can get some movement. It's all about surprises, and they unfortunately, even when they do surprise, they don't necessarily move too much. They should just go back there. The ADP non-farm payrolls, when it comes out, it's so volatile in terms of some of the figures there. It doesn't really bear a lot of common ground with the Friday non-farm payrolls, which were released from the official source. Okay, so Thursday, UK Bank of England MPC committee look at the base rate at 12 o'clock. Personally, I don't think there's going to be any data or any change here. I say personally, nor does any other analysts that I know of believe there's going to be any change, and it's unlikely we'll see much in the way of movement there. Now, the euro base rate at 12.45, there is a possibility something may be said or done, and if there isn't, even that may cause enough stir to create a bit of volatility around 12.45. But the real volatility comes in around about 1:30 or just after, when the ECB press conference comes in. We have got the US weekly jobs figure comes out at 1:30 as well, so sometimes that may muddy the water fractionally around about that time, but there is often the opportunity to trade the press release, as I say, after 1:30, normally about 4 or 5 minutes afterwards. Okay, looking then on Friday, the key figure of the week and probably the month, one of the biggest or the most volatile periods of the month is the US non-farm payrolls at 1:30. So they're the key events. How we trade them, well, you could find out more by clicking the link to our news-based trading. We do trade many of these events in our newsroom. We call out and describe exactly how we're going to take these positions and trade them. So if you'd like to find out some more, click on the link to the news-based trading page and you'll be able to read some more. Okay, I wish you all the best. Hope you have a great week. Bye for now. This has been Kim Watson for Easy Trader.